Alright, I'm back to videotaping. I'm still walking along the trail at Jeff Davis Memorial Park in Irwinville, Georgia. And we're walking down one of the nature trails, or the only nature trail at this particular state park. And if you hear in the background, it's a tractor. I mean, we have all kinds of natural creatures that live in these muscadine covered woods. Possums and squirrels, armadillos. Some of the stuff I've actually eaten before. I've eaten squirrels and armadillos. No, not armadillos, but I've heard of people eating armadillos. But yeah, if you really think about it, this place is very, very well kept. They keep an eye on everything. They pretty much, in my opinion, do a good job making sure, you know, you can walk down this without falling over a stump or something. But I used to play out in these woods when they would have Easter egg hunts, and it was a most enjoyable thing to me. Come out here and walk in these woods and play with other kids that I grew up with and everything. You know, I miss those days. Childhood memories. But this muscadine covered pine forest, I guess you could say, it is just rather peaceful down here. I mean, if the mosquitoes wasn't so bad, I'd stay down here and just reflect in the stillness of the quietness of these woods. But to tell you the truth, it's just way too mosquito infested. I don't know how tomorrow's Halloween thing is going to be with mosquito infestation down here in these woods. But just stand here in the peace of the woods and look down all in there at how the pine trees, the pine pine needles have fallen and packed down, and you could basically walk down in those woods if you really want to do. But I can't stand still long. The mosquitoes are going to toke me off, or try to anyway. But yeah, there's all kinds of animals that live down here. Raccoons, you know, raccoons are a big thing. They're just amazing little critters. I've seen them up close. Gosh, the mosquitoes are eating me up. Sorry, I'm complaining about mosquitoes so much. Here we are. This was built a few years ago. This particular bridge. It's wheelchair accessible, and it slowly takes you back over the little creek that's down here that's dry, or a little dry creek bed. Now, the one thing I like about this is they took the time and care so you can actually stop and take pictures of things. If only there was a creek. You could hear the leaves crushing under my feet. It's getting to be that time of the year. The leaves are falling. Time is changing. It's going to be ready to do the time change. Daylight savings time is probably ending soon. I think it's supposed to be sometime this month. But this is actually sort of in the same general area where I was born and raised. My home is not that far from here, about 6 miles where my mom, well, exactly where my mom lives, you know. But yeah, this is just Jeff Davis State Park. It's a nice little place. If you ever want to come visit here, they have Confederate memorabilia in the building up there. As soon as I walk out of the woods, you'll see what I'm talking about. I heard rats squeaking, but up there in the big white building, you can, I don't know what the emissions are, but you can come and look at the Confederate memorabilia, and you can enjoy the company of being there. Now, this park, I don't know if it's still state-run or not, but it's really nice. Now, that building over there is where you can rent it out and have family reunions, parties, birthday parties, get-togethers of all kinds. Most of the time, the churches rent it out and everything. They tend to rent that place out a lot more. The little white building there to the right is the bathrooms if you need to go to the bathroom. But they've really cleaned this park up. It's really nice. It's like I said, they're getting ready for Halloween. We're going to have different little projects out here to do. One of the things I like about this park is the tall pine trees. I'm going to turn where the sun ain't right in your face. These pine trees are old. Several years ago, a tornado went through here and tore down a lot of the pine trees. And these are just the remnants of them. Some are extremely tall. Natural lightning rods, I guess you could say. But, yeah, this is just, look how tall they are looking through the sunlight there. Ain't that just gorgeous? It's just peaceful out here. You hear the wind blowing between the pine trees. And it's just so pretty and peaceful out here. I mean, what more can you ask for living out in the country? This is how I grew up in living out in the country. And my next little film, maybe soon, I'll take you right up to my own back door. But we'll see. I'll see about it. This has been a Patty Mystify Productions. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you another time.